Right, I am with Donny. 2-1 win over Cobham in the FA Vase.
Yeah,
Safe to say we weren't at our best and probably got away with one.
yeah. I don't think anyone's at their best. I'm gonna have to put that down to cup competitions. Sometimes it's not a league game. I don't know. Maybe people's mindsets were different. I know it sounds a bit of an excuse, but it was terrible today.
Yeah, I think that's probably been nice.
To be in the next round, that's all that matters. So again, I was not pleased at all today. To be honest with you.
No, I think for me, the disappointing thing most of all was the fact that when they went down to 10 men shortly before half time, we didn't seem to know what to do. We had so much more space, but yeah, all we kept doing was lumping it to the big centre half and just gifting them possession 9 times out of 10.
Yeah, we completely tactically just lost our nous. We didn't. Yeah, you're right. We didn't have a clue at all. We said in the beginning of the game, their strength is if you hoof it down their throat, they'll gobble it up. That's what their two big centre backs are. If you play on the floor, we'll be able to open them up. And it's like they went to 10 and we decided to hoof it down. So yeah, it was a bit of a weird one today.
Yeah, I think first 15 minutes we actually looked quite good. We were getting the ball down. We were getting at them on the ground. Obviously, Carl opened the scoring with a fabulous strike. But after that, it just seemed to be very much playing into their hands.
Or why they had 11 men. We played well when it's 11v11.
Yeah.
Yeah. Again, I don't know. I think we did start brightly. Carl's great goal. I think the counter was superb. That's one of the best counters I've seen.
Yes.
As SCR, I thought it was absolutely superb. We was up the other end in 3 or 4 seconds. The speed was frightening. The accuracy. So it was a very, very good goal and a very good start. And maybe that was then become too easy for us, and then we just took our foot off the gas after that.
Yeah, I mean, went 2-0 up on the stroke of half time. Penalty from Matty Farrell. Player got yellow card for handballing it, probably something he didn't need to do. And then the same player a couple of minutes later clips Ollie Twan when he's on the halfway line.
Yeah.
It doesn't help them.
Yeah, I mean, very silly bookings, but their game plan was to come and absolutely disrupt us and disrupt our football, and it didn't work. It didn't work. It was very scrappy, but that was the game they wanted. That was all they had to offer, was to make the game scrappy. And near the end, they could have got something out of it.
I mean, if you look at the second half, they were the side with the man less who were playing most of the football.
Well, 2 of them got sent off, didn't they? So
yeah, but I mean, the last one who got sent off was sort of injury time. So
it was almost an onslaught. Again, bad, absolute terrible decisions we made today. But I think once your mindset goes into that, it's very hard to reverse it and then come out playing again. So
yeah, you're 2-0 up. You're against 10 men. Admittedly, you've not been playing well, but you've probably been dominating. So you do think, this is going to be a cakewalk.
It's very easy to drop off, and then when you do drop off, it's near impossible to come back up. Again, I don't want to make excuses for anyone because it was very, very poor.
Are there any plus points you can take out of the game?
I thought Carl was very good on the right.
For me, it was good to see that although he scored a hat-trick against Staines Town, that was against the kids. But to come on to start and do what he did against a proper first team.
Oh yeah, and again with the game plan they had, they were very rough and robust, and I think he stood up to that very, very well. Then on top of that, he's got great feet. So yeah, I think his cup debut with us was very, very good. Goalkeeper Ollie was very good as well today. They should have been up. They should have been 1-0 up in the first 10 minutes, and he pulled off an excellent save to keep it at 0-0. Maybe that could have been a game changer. So Ollie had a very good start to the game. Again, the rest. It's hard to really pick out, to be honest.
Yeah, it was one of those performances, wasn't it? Really sort of dull and disappointing, and as you said earlier, one that you sort of scrape through to the next round, and you think, yeah, we'll take that.
Yeah, at the end of the day, if you would have said to me, would you take a win to get to the next round? Of course, it doesn't. It didn't matter how, and obviously a lot of things that have happened now. At least it's happened. At least we've got the result, and we can address them very quickly.
Yes, yeah. Next game is next Saturday, Hanworth Villa away. That's going to be another tough one. Obviously, we'll have a few players back then, I think Phil Page will probably be back in the reckoning. I think Ferdy now might be out for a couple of weeks.
Yeah, I think Ferdy's out for a few,
and obviously we're still in the dark about Boggle at the moment, which is
to be honest,
concerning.
I'm looking forward to going to Hanworth Villa. I think it'd be nice to get away from home for, we've been playing there for a little while now. So it'd be a good challenge, it'd be a new challenge as well, and you know what, we can't play as bad as we played today. So.
And we know we'll have to be up for it because they're a big, strong side, normally are a big, strong side.
you do respond to, you know, big sides and stuff like that. So in terms of that, to get them to play back football again, I'm looking forward to that challenge.
And then obviously taking it one step further, the Monday night we have Sutton United down
One
here.
game at a time, Gary.
One game at a time. I know.
So don't worry about Sutton. Sutton can wait. They can wait.
Thank you very much, Dom.
Thank you.